Well, viewers, there are few things that are as riveting as Indian politics. There is drama, there is betrayal, there is suspense, there is violence, and of course, money all brought together by the quest for power. But as they say in Hindi ki janta hi janardhan hai, the final power that rests with the people and the voters of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Telangana, Chhattisgarh and Mizoram have made their choice. We will also come to know about that on the 3rd of December because right here on Times Now, which is India's election news headquarters, that the Janta Dhanardhan and which party that they voted for. But for now, let's take a look at the Times Now ETG, where we get you the numbers, the most accurate and the most comprehensive projections that is backed by meticulous collation data from the extensive ground surveys that have been conducted. The poll of the 5 states that went to elections this year round, and of course the suggestions that are now coming in from various political parties, because they have been suggesting, many of them whose favor in which the exit polls are going, they are exuding confidence. And the other ones who are not going in their favors, they say that they know the ground reality better and they are the ones who will win the elections. But what exactly will happen, especially when it comes to these projections, which are meant for different parties and blocks, just months away from general elections? इसे सेमीफाइनल कहा जा रहा है क्योंकि साल में ये आखिरी जो इलेक्शंस है, सीधा चुनाव अब हमें बताया जा रहा है कि अगले जो बड़े चुनाव होंगे लोकसभा के लिए, उसका ये सेमीफाइनल बताया जा रहा है। और देश का जो दिल माना जाता है, चाहे वो मध्य प्रदेश हो, चाहे वो राजस्थान क्यों ना हो, ये हिंदी बेल्ट वाले स्टेट्स माने जा रही है। और ये कहा जा रहा है कि शायद ये बीजेपी के फेवर में जाए. For the Congress, it could weaken its hold in the INDI bloc, and that would also put serious questions and pressure on the stability of the alliance. और डिफीट के बारे में अगर हम बात करें तो दो बड़ी स्टेट्स का सीधे तौर पे ये भी है कि जहां तक जो अपील है, चाहे वो गांधीज के लिए हो, चाहे उनके परिवार के लिए हो, चाहे उनके लीडर्स के लिए हो, वो थोड़ी कम होती हुई नजर आ रही है. Furthermore, it will prove that the caste census gambit did not result in electoral gains for the Congress party as well. And talking of the INDI bloc, mixed results may further complicate the leadership question within the alliance itself. It may open doors for the post-poll alliance among India partners as dissenting allies may come together. अगर हम एग्जाम्पल देखें, मध्य प्रदेश की बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. वहां पर कांग्रेस और समाजवादी पार्टी की बनती हुई नजर नहीं आई. हमने देखा कि अखिलेश यादव सीधे तौर पे ये बोल रहे थे कि अगर उन्हें पता होता कि रीजनल पार्टीज में अगर अलायंस नहीं होने वाला है रीजनल इलेक्शंस, असेंबली इलेक्शंस में, तो वो साथ कभी आते ही नहीं, पार्टनरशिप कभी बनाते ही नहीं कांग्रेस पार्टी के साथ. और यहीं पर फायदा उठाई जाएगी BJP. Because for the BJP, results are not likely to impact its Lok Sabha prospects. Remember, the BJP in 2019 won 65 out of 83 seats in this 5 seats, despite having lost several of them earlier. However, with the exit poll showing poor show in Telangana, the South challenge, however, continues to remain for the Saffron Party for BJP, क्योंकि साल की शुरुआत में ही हमने देखा था कि कर्नाटका में BJP की सरकार नहीं बन पाई थी.
First of all, I want to ask you, we're seeing that the exit polls, expected very shortly. How are you viewing this? What are you seeing coming off the results?
We in the Congress party are very confident that we will do very well in the 5 assembly elections. I'm not willing to hazard a guess now, but our internal conversations indicate that we are going to form government in a significant number of states and in surprising places as well. While I'll just wait for the results on the 3rd and give my further comments, but I believe that we will do very well, and our internal feedback at the moment and our internal feedback even now currently coming in from Telangana is very, very encouraging.
Sir, from a few of the predictions that have come forth, it seems like, Telangana, MP, as well as Chhattisgarh also, that the Congress has an edge. So, are you hopeful, sir, of a stellar performance?
As I told you, we are very confident that we will be in a position to form government in a significant number of the states. I'm not ruling out any state at the moment, and I will reserve my comments for the 3rd.
Okay. So while making a speech today, the Prime Minister has gone on to say that, the 4 most important castes for the BJP are the women, the poor and the farmers. So how are you viewing this, sir? Is this coming at a time when, the state is, the entire country is, seeing a political changeover possibly?
This is a very late realization for the Prime Minister. I wish he had realized this and had focused his energies in alleviating these four categories of people he has identified, instead of dividing this country on and polarizing this country on religious lines. And this is a very late realization, and the people will understand that this is a realization which is coming about because elections are due early next year.
Okay, sir, let's talk about the politics in Delhi today. The Aam Aadmi Party has launched a campaign, a signature campaign called Main Bhi Kejriwal, wherein, they're asking the public today if Mr. Kejriwal should continue to govern from jail if at all he gets arrested, or if he should resign as the Chief Minister. How are you viewing this, sir?
See, the BJP's game plan is to embroil everybody in the opposition into some sort of legal complications or to foist cases against them so that their energies are dissipated in dealing with these legal proceedings. So as part of that mechanism, if they take up some sort of a harsh and a rash action against the Chief Minister of Delhi, I won't be surprised. But how the AAP wants to handle its affairs post that event is really up to them.